Hey everyone, day 6. Today's topic is, what can you do if you have a friend or family member that's consistently making negative remarks about you or saying things which you feel are like slights against you? I've actually had this quite a bit. Ooh, like it feels edgy to say that. Okay, so these are the principles that I work with, right? The principles of authentic communication. So like before we get into it, what I want to say is it's not always so much about having the end result that you're wanting, because like maybe you'll get it or maybe something else will happen, but what we want to do is like stand for ourselves, value ourselves, and like treat ourselves with respect. And what I find is that when we work with that principle, it tends to shift things on, and sometimes, like I say, like new solutions or new things emerge that we didn't imagine. But often what happens is that it deepens our relationship with others and with ourselves. So that being said, this is what I do. If you're noticing something, then you tell them. You like say, hey, I want to talk to you about, I noticed, like when you made that comment, keep it factual. When you made that comment, I noticed I felt a bit like this, and I felt a bit upset or contracted inside, and like it feels like you're saying that in a way that's negative about me. And you might want to check with them, like, is that true? Did you mean it in that way? Or you might just want to say, like, actually, like, what I've noticed is that I don't want your comments like that, or like I only want your positive comments, or make a positive request of what you do want, or make a boundary of what you don't want, and be really clear about it, and then ask them, like, how is it to hear that? And we have another principle which is called owning your experience, which is where you're not blaming them, you're not attacking them, you're not making them wrong as a person and discarding them, but you're owning the fact, like, when that happened, I felt like this. And when we try to remove the blame from them like that, then they're more open to hearing about our experience. Now, the results that I've had from sharing things like this, like in relationships with family members, with friends, with acquaintances, with colleagues, is that like we've often ended up understanding each other better, and usually that's just like really helped things. But ultimately, I always end up feeling better in myself for respecting myself, not putting myself down, not putting up with things which don't feel good in the long run. So my advice is stand for yourself, share the what you've noticed, own your experience, so don't blame them, and make a positive request for what you do want, or make a clear statement about like what your boundary is. I hope that helped. This was day 6, 94 more to go. I'm Adam Tafler from Togetherness. The vision is a world transformed by authentic and meaningful relationships. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if there's any other subjects you'd like me to talk about. See you tomorrow.